Hello my friends, how y'all doing out there? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to my dirty kitchen. Man, I've been trying to cook pepperoni spaghetti all week. Why? Well, because I got these pepperonis here and I was gonna make pizza, but the old lady took my gas tank back over from the pizza oven. So I said, you know what? No time like the present. I'm gonna make some spaghetti, use the pepperonis, right? Okay, now look, over here, this is 10 times better making it with pepperonis versus what they typically do here. They make it with hot dogs. The cheap hot dogs, pour a bunch of condensed milk on there. It's not spaghetti that you sitting in the West want to eat. Trust me, it's just not. It's just too different. You're used to spaghetti and then it's not what we foreigners are used to. I'm just gonna come out and be honest with you, all right? That's just cultural differences. Welcome to some cultural differences. One is spaghetti, the way it's prepared. Anyhow, so nobody was interested in eating my pepperoni spaghetti. Why? Because Filipinas eat on a template. And this is my personal opinion based on my experience. Being around a lot of people in this country, a lot of different Filipino girlfriends, it's a template. Don't fuck with the template. Magic syrup, soy sauce, salt, what is that, MSG. Don't mess with the template or they're not interested. And I throw this out there because a lot of us try to go out of our way to prepare something new or to, oh, I'm gonna make this for them. They're not impressed. Don't do it. You're wasting your time and they're not going to like it. Okay? They're just not going to. It's just not part of this culture. How they prepare the food is how they want it. Don't deviate. Don't try nothing new because you're just going to piss off the masses. That's my experience. With all that said, when it comes to my kids, old single dad can make whatever is on hand to fill up some tummies. And personally, I think pepperonis in the spaghetti is delicious. I don't know why. I mean, gosh, they eat pizza. Why wouldn't they like pepperoni in the spaghetti? Why? Because it's something new. And I just told you, they're absolutely not culinary adventurous. So anyhow, welcome to my hangout here. This is going to be a long, slow roll cooking show. What am I going to talk about? Whatever pops in my damn head. And what really popped in my head right now is these ladies, since they took over my kitchen, they put my cast iron down below and they used this pot right here. Why? Because it's lighter and it's what they're used to. And then my cast iron sits down there, gets a little neglected, what have you. So how do I solve problems, right?
Oy, don't throw that toy.
Well, the last pan that I bought, the first pan that I bought when we got here, they destroyed the non-stick surface in how long? A month? It was the big pumpkin. I'll give her credit, baby. You were doing real good about not using forks and metal and everything on non-stick pans. It was doing pretty good right up until Flo, Maddie, and Pia showed up and they promptly destroyed that pan. Just scraping with a fork or a metal or a knife, a piece of metal or a knife, whatever they can use to fuck up a good pan. So the bottom of that pan, baby, wait a minute. The bottom of that pan, when I finally got rid of it. Now she may keep it around her somewhere. Where is that pan that I threw out? Where is it?
Which one?
The first one that I threw out. No, there was another one.
No, that's one.
No, there's another one that looked like a chia pet.
No, that's not.
Well, maybe my mind is fading out, but you can see this was a brand new pan, very good quality, and you can see what has happened to it in a very short time. This pan would have lasted years. Around Filipinas, it lasts a couple months. and they just keep scraping and don't understand that, you know, that paint or nonstick, whatever that is on there, you don't want to eat that. But the only way I'll get them to stop using this pan is to disappear it from the crib. Even if I put it in the trash when I'm not looking, she'll go get it out of the trash. I'll have to like hijack this thing, kidnap it, take it 5 blocks over, put it in somebody's trash can, and then it will disappear and be out of here. But meanwhile, they've neglected my cast iron, so before I can get anything going, I gotta sit here and just clean up my cast iron, which it's not a big deal, folks. You know, if your cast iron gets a few rust spots on it, what have you, hey, it's iron. You know, if you just leave some oil in there, put a light coat of oil on it, what have you, you don't have that problem. But when you have Filipinas who just trash your shit, you're gonna have to just get the rust off of it, what have you. You know, I don't put any detergent or anything on it. I just scrub it off. Usually it just comes off, no big deal. But if it's been sitting there in a while, I just put some water, put it on the stove, or if I'm outside, I just throw the thing in the grill, just put the heat to it. Takes care of the problem. But it's a problem that I shouldn't have. But these types of problems are what happens when you have too many cooks in the kitchen. I used to not have this problem. I developed this problem when we moved down to her hometown, and I had every family member, friend, brother, whatever, in my goddamn kitchen, breaking my shit, and basically took over. Now, I enjoy the ladies coming every morning and cooking breakfast. I certainly do. They bring the food, they cook, all I gotta do is eat. It's a win-win situation. And let's talk about that for a minute. Okay, for 2 years down there, we paid for everything. It's just the way it was. We paid for everything. Every time somebody come over, they were taking money out of my pocket. That's just reality. She's happy because she's taking care of her family. I'm not happy and my wallet's not happy. But with these ladies here, totally different. All these ladies work, they show up, they bring food, they contribute. What do I contribute? I contribute the kitchen, I contribute the gas, the electricity. I eat for free every morning. Trust me, it's a wonderful feeling that people are actually assets instead of liabilities. So I certainly enjoy the ladies coming over.
Then the other people in there think that, oh my gosh.
Okay, what you need, Buttero? That Big Daddy's out here. Papa's out here cooking, man. Okay, and the aircon is on, ladies. You want to pay the light bill? There's a bowl.
What words?
Okay, excuse the interruption in my award-winning cooking show. Okay, I got 2 kids in there, Ruby. What was I talking about? Oh, so the ladies that come over every morning now, folks, they contribute to my life in several ways. But I do wish that they would use my cast iron and keep it in good working order instead of cooking in that skillet from Korea. All right, so this is what the first thing I'm going to do. Now, I don't like chopping up garlic or peeling garlic, so I'm going to ask Big Pumpkin.
Oh yeah, I'm still mopping.
Oh, when you get finished mopping, baby, and it's rather disturbing to the viewers that you're cleaning out the mop in the sink while we wash dishes. Just to let you know, Americans aren't real cool with that.
Can I bring the fan in here?
No, because it's going to destroy my audio.
But it's
I don't care if it's hot. This is the entertainment game. It's not about how you feel. It's about how you look. I mean, you see this shirt? I'm sitting here sweating. You know? I should take my shirt off, but I got no place to clip my microphone. Plus, all the ladies out there get hot and bothered. It could cause problems at your house. Yeah, I don't like messing with the garlic. Here, for $1 or $2 more, you can get the garlic already peeled. So my question to Big Pumpkin is, why did we buy the non-peeled?
because we're not yet going to Pang Pang Market.
Yeah, we need to make a pom-pom market run. It's been
You
a
just
while.
buy that in the
It's been a while. The thing about it is,
fresh option.
she's got to clean that ref in there, and I told her I'm not going anywhere till you clean that ref. So after Big Pumpkin gets done mopping, they're going to do some Filipino teamwork in there and clean out that ref. I'm not putting anything in that ref until it's 100% tip top, top to bottom, including the roof. The top is very dusty. Needs to be cleaned on the top too. But the problem is I need the garlic to saute up with my pepperonis. I can't proceed till I get the garlic.
Oh, move, sabi. Can you move in?
Baby, do you think Gordon Ramsay gets interrupted by his janitor or the maid when he's trying to run a world famous award-winning cooking show? I don't think so. Maybe that's why he's got millions in the bank and I got pesos.
But I'm not your maid.
Huh?
I'm not your maid.
You're not the maid.
Yep.
Well, how would you describe your position here?
Wow.
Hey, easy now. My gosh. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll promote you. You're now the head of housekeeping. No, I'll give you director.
That's why they're commenting
You
it was so bad.
are the director.
Because of you.
Baby, listen to your new title. You are director of housekeeping on the night shift. I'm just kidding. You're director of housekeeping, baby. I just promoted you.
I will promote you too. Let's see.
Okay. Man, I can't get no higher than king, all right? I'm already the highest you can get. So, folks, my prep chef, my prep cook here,
Go get.
I'm not picking that up because the floor is wet.
Bahala ka din.
My prep chef here is going to chop up the garlic. Okay, so step one, baby, make sure you're in frame. Bring your little cutting board this way a little bit.
Da, I'm bad mood today.
Okay, but look up there. If you're not in the frame, the viewers can't
Bahala
see
ka
you
din.
chopping the garlic.
I'm angry to them.
Why are you angry at some of the viewers? What happened? Huh? So yesterday, folks, let's just go ahead and talk about it. This is real life here. Okay, but first, bring your little operation down here so you're in frame. You see that damn square rectangular thing over there? Looks like a small TV screen. If you can't see yourself what you're doing in there, can't nobody else see it. Okay? If somebody chops some garlic in the woods and you don't film it and get uploaded to YouTube, did it really happen? Probably not. All right, so real life, folks. Yesterday, I'm sitting in my little man cave, my office, the studio. It's a little 8x8 room. Don't get too excited. I got a plastic folding table in there. So, total cost of my studio, what, 20 bucks for the table. Anyhow, she comes in there, makes it 2 steps in, and she says something. What'd you say? Says something about these bullshit comments or what the fuck or something. And then just drops to the ground and starts crying. Just full fucking meltdown mode. Now I filmed her in meltdown mode on a previous video. Some people said that was cruel, but I just wanted to show you the raw emotion. I mean, it was raw emotion and she was pissed off about something and it was over that chicken. She blamed me for that chicken getting injured. We had a pet chicken get out of the yard, went over to the neighbors, and the puppies mauled the chicken. I think they're just playing with it, but they hurt the chicken. Anyhow, she had a meltdown back then. So what happened yesterday, she had another meltdown. But she only said something about some comment or something before she went down, hit the floor, leaned up against the wall, full meltdown mode. Do you remember exactly what you said?
Oh, no.
What'd you say?
No, I don't want to see you.
Anyhow, so she's crying, whatever. And of course, you know me, old single dad, first thing I get down there, give her a hug. What's going on? Trying to find out what the problem is. Because it's been a long time since that's happened. Now, early in this game, when she came aboard on my show, Into My Kingdom, the smallest negativity in a comment, she would melt down. Like on a daily basis, to the point I'm like, stop reading the comments. And finally, over time, she's toughened up, and I've explained to her that this is part of this entertainment game. We need people that like us, love us, hate us, everything in between. It's part of the game. It's not personal. It's like Roadhouse. You know, if somebody calls your mama a hoe, whatever, just be nice. It's nothing personal. It's a job, it's a business. And she's been doing good, real good, until yesterday. Now, it's no use in talking about what comment set her off, or who did it. That's irrelevant. But whatever it was, whatever was said, struck a chord with her. So I'm down on the ground, giving her a big hug, trying to calm her down, and she was crying, folks, for like 30 minutes. I'm not talking 2 minutes, 5 minutes. But, you know, maybe 10 minutes into it, about 5 minutes into it, I'm like, hey, can you just stay right here? Let me get the camera. And I was joking, but I wasn't, right? Next, she got to kind of chuckle out of it. And I'm like, look, just keep going. Let me clip a wireless mic right here. You know, I'm like, let me just clip a wireless mic right here. That made her laugh a little bit. And so it was the road to recovery, but in the same sense, as a filmmaker, I'm like, shit, damn, where's my camera? Where's the tripod? Which mic can I just clip on her right quick? I needed to get this. I told her, I said, baby, just give me 2 minutes. It's a million views here. Just give old single dad 2 minutes. I'll come back, go back to giving you a hug and talking gingerly and tenderly to you, trying to console you through this rough time, but I gotta set the fucking camera up. I gotta stick a wireless mic on that tank top, a spaghetti top. So anyhow, it took about 30 minutes to get her calmed down. So now Ruby and Elise and the kids sitting outside in the living room, what do you think their perspective was? And you can't blame them. She gets up, walks calmly into my office, and all of a sudden, starts whining and crying and bawling. Well, I'm sure they did think that we were in there yakking, and an old single dad said something to hurt her feelings. So, you know, I don't know, 15 minutes into it, I went outside and checked in on everybody. I told Ruby, I said, hey, look, she got upset about a comment on YouTube. You know, give me another 15 minutes to get her calmed down. You got the kids, yeah, everything's cool. But Ruby was looking at me like she didn't believe my story. So Ruby, come on out here. Yesterday when Ate went into my office and started crying, did you think we were yakking? Be honest. That's what I would have thought, right? That's why I came out and told you, but I don't think you believe me. I was like, Ruby, she's upset over her comment. Let me calm her down. And she's like, you lying motherfucker. What'd you say to her? What'd you say to her? What'd you say to her? But, folks, that's what happened, whether anybody wants to believe it or not. But did she tell you later on that's what happened? And did she tell you the comment?
Saw it.
Oh, you saw the comment too?
Yeah, it's so long. Like, there's part 1 and 2, part 3.
Okay. You read it all?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a long comment, all right, and it upset her. But at least Ruby knows it wasn't anything to do with me. I was an innocent victim in the whole incident. I mean, I'm the victim here. Not her, because I was sitting there minding my own business, hacking away, looking at click-through rates on my thumbnails. The next thing you know, I gotta play Dr. Phil in the damn floor. You know, and I'm like, okay, plus I'm gonna get blamed for all this fucking carnage. But luckily, now I have a witness. She explained it and read the comment, whatever. So that's what happened yesterday, folks. A little bit of drama with Big Pumpkin. But baby, do you feel much better today? You still a little bit hurt your feelings? Okay. Folks, this is the game. And this is real life that I share with you. And one of the points, I like to invoke thought, and if anybody can learn from my experiences or from my mistakes and failures, I share it, I put it out there. Okay, not everything, but a lot of things. If you're gonna start some type of YouTube channel or something in the public realm or publish a book, you have to be ready to take the criticism. You have to be ready to deal with the haters, the stalkers, the nutcases, the know-it-alls, the fucking geniuses, the people who are gonna tell you every day that you're wrong about everything, and I'm not fucking watching this guy again, I'm unsubscribing, and then they ain't going nowhere. They just want that bit of attention. So, with me, there ain't nothing you can do to affect my blood pressure. I welcome it because I would really like to do a good, handsome donkey show, but the comments just don't meet the criteria for my handsome donkeys anymore. They just don't. And it's a combination of I just don't give a fuck. I just don't care. You can say anything you want. People say, what's the nastiest thing you think you can say to me? Something about my kids, something about my son and his autism. We get that, folks, on a daily fucking basis. You got to get up a lot earlier to affect my blood pressure if you're just going to say something about my son and, you know, his condition with autism. You're just not going to do it. You're just not going to do it. So that's how I look at this game. Ain't nothing you can do. Sticks and stones might break my bones, but words ain't gonna fucking affect my blood pressure at all. They just don't. With young Filipina, they do. They do. I used to, well, even with her. I'll tell a quick story. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, but none of that watching people eat candy stuff. There better be some singing or something educational or constructive. Why do people sit there and watch other people crunch candy for 3 hours? I don't know. I'll tell this story, but this is like a blanket story. But there's this one particular incident. It wasn't Big Pumpkin. It was 2 girlfriends ago, 2 Filipinas. Well, maybe more than that. Anyhow, Filipino girlfriend, we're over in Thailand, and we go out to eat. Now look, in Thailand, you can go out and eat like a king on a fraction, I mean, just on a poor man's budget, right? Everywhere you go, the food is delicious, it's cheap, it's fresh, its presentation is beautiful. So we go to a pork pan, call it pork pan barbecue. You know, the barbecue buffet, where they bring the little charcoal grill to your table and put the water up top, and you got stuff going on up top. You got the grill. Sometimes they give you 2 grills, right? It's all you can eat. How much was it at the time? I don't know at the time. This is many years ago. Just say $5 each, right? So we're out eating for $10 on the 2 of us. For the 2 of us, we're not at a 5-star restaurant dropping $300. We're just eating a normal meal, and if you go to those buffets, it's all you can eat. Well, you tend to eat less snacks and less other shit, right? So it's really not more expensive to hit them buffets. They got everything from seafood to pork, everything. What happens? We go there and eat. She takes a couple pictures for what? The fucking Facebook bullshit that they're just joined to. The only thing in this country runs on Facebook. Nobody gives a shit about a website, anything else. It's just fucking Facebook, right? It's just, a lot of people here think Facebook is the internet, and I'm not exaggerating. So this girl makes a mistake of posting a couple little pictures of us just sitting there eating, you know, with the food. Just a couple of pictures of us out to eat. You gotta eat, people, right? You gotta eat. What do you think happened? We take the motorbike home, we get back, we're in the kitchen, you know, sorting some stuff out, whatever. Next thing you know, same shit this one did yesterday. Staring at the phone, then all of a sudden, whoop, leaning up against the wall, fucking bawling. Full fucking meltdown mode. They all seem to drop. They all drop and they lean up against the wall, right? That's what they do. Crying, same shit. I'm down there, what's going on? What's the problem? I thought somebody had died. I truly did. I thought her father had died because he was getting older and she loved her father and just a nice old codger. I thought the dad died. Nope. Something worse. Oh, some of the family members had seen that photo of us out eating at the seafood barbecue buffet. They saw that photo and the jealousy just kicked in. Big problem with jealousy here in this society.
That's different.
Huge problem with jealousy. Back to the story. So one of the cousins or the aunties, I think it was an auntie, if I recall correctly. The auntie writes back, "You should be ashamed of yourself over there eating all that food and your father's over here starving, don't even have enough rice to fill up his stomach. What kind of daughter are you? You should be ashamed of yourself. I can't believe you." And just ripped her. Why? Because of the fucking jealousy. Because that old bird was so jealous that she's sitting over there in that goddamn bamboo shack eating fucking rice and soy sauce. And when she saw that big spread come across there, 'cause she ain't got nothing else to do, right? Just sit there all fucking night and do this. Complain why she's poor when you could be out working. Anyhow, that fucking jealous old bird just ripped her and cut her deep, put her in the meltdown mode. And this guy had to deal with the fucking problem
Hey, this
all night long.
Or copies. Oh, this too much. Like
So,
this.
okay, that's good. Yeah, put them back in the ref. So I dealt with it for hours, for the whole night. Finally got her asleep. Still just devastated over the next couple of days over this fucking comment about us eating dinner at just a local spot. And that's just the way it is. And so what I come to realize is I call Facebook and her cell phone, it's a mood altering device. Mood altering device. Mad. It will make her absolutely, literally mad. MAD. Mood altering device. That's what it was. That's why I hate cell phones, especially over here, because these girls can go from just being in a wonderful, wonderful mood to on the ground just by reading one thing. That's how fast they go from normal to meltdown. And then we're left to pick up the pieces. And it's all mostly due to the jealousy factor. So let me defend the girl and myself. Number one, her father is like middle class. Okay, he's retired. He's got several other kids sending money. He ain't hurting for rice. That was absolute bola, and the auntie knew it. That was just made up shit. Okay, this dude is upper middle class. They live in a big 2-story concrete house. I mean, they're not hurting. They're not looking for their next meal. So it was a lie. It was total bullshit. They run a sorry store out of the fucking house at times. They're not hurting for food. Are a bunch of people in this country hurting for food? Absolutely, but he wasn't one of them. He's very well taken care of. And there was no reason for the auntie to leave that comment other than the fact that she's sitting over there jealous and saw them fucking shrimp and big ass prawns. Me and her sitting over there, I gotta fucking sing high and all this fucking food. She couldn't take it. She couldn't take it. So a lot of these comments, folks, they stem from jealousy. They stem from jealousy, and man, oh, that knife's got a good rock to it. Wow, that's a perfect rocker knife. I always make fun of people doing this, but if you got the proper knife, that thing rocks like a rocking chair. Now my Gerber Strong Arm, great knife, but it don't rock like this. Man, look at that. I can do the Gordon Ramsay rocking motion, and I didn't even have to go to the Culinary Institute of Cooking to learn how to chop damn garlic. Okay, so enough about that, folks. That's enough about that. Big Pumpkin's feeling a little bit better, but still, you're pissed at this point? Because she does get mad. She goes, you know, she goes from being sad and meltdown to pissed. So I think we're at the pissed off part, which is good. It's the road to recovery. Okay, now I have observed the two of you eating ice cream in my cooking show, but nobody offered me any ice cream. Yeah, I don't want to eat this. Y'all eat this. Here. Here.
That's mine.
Okay, we eat this one, Big Pumpkin.
That's yours.
Maria wants a cone. You eat this one. Come on.
Sure, come. Maybe
No,
they're going to bust me in there again.
Yeah, that's what old single dad is for, baby. Y'all eat the ice cream. Old single dad eats the leftovers. That's how it works. Ain't that right, my fellas out there? No, you eat it, share it with Forrest G and Ruby.
Ruby and Rizal, share.
Well, you eat that, baby, because you looking a little skinny lately. You looking a little skinny. You getting down, skinny mini. And you know me, baby. Because I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny.
Can we bring fun in here?
Baby, you weren't motivated to do a little booty shaking while I was rapping it out? Okay, let's try it one more time. I'm gonna bust a move here, ready? I'm gonna bust a rhyme. Because I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. That's a little weak. Keep eating that ice cream, baby. Because I like them real thick and juicy. Are you in frame eating the ice cream? No, get over here.
I am.
You're not in frame. You're cutting your head off over there. It's like you have a half a head. Now you can see your head. My gosh, what do I got to do? Put a big 55-inch monitor out here so you know if you're in frame? How long we been doing this? All right, back to this cooking show. If you want to call it a cooking show, basically I'm telling stories and y'all are hanging out. But I hope you learned something. The jealousy is very strong in this country, and even family members, especially family members, will make nasty comments because they're jealous of where your wife is going. You know, she's in America eating that fucking Sizzler. They're not happy about that because they're not there. It's the jealousy. It's human nature. Okay, baby, I need some oil. Do we have any oil, and preferably not the jeepney oil? Yes or no?
No.
No oil? Mm-mm. We got any used leftover oil? Mm-mm. None. Then old single dad will be forced to use the natural juices of the pepperoni. I was going to start with the garlic, but since I have no oil, I'll start with the pepperoni, get the natural juices flowing, then I'll throw the garlic in. You know what I mean? Life ain't fucking perfect. Life ain't perfect. If you don't have what you need, are you just going to give up and roll over?
Have pork.
Have what?
Pork.
What are you talking about, the pork?
Meat.
From where?
Ref.
That pork was in the ref?
Yeah.
Why don't you put it? Okay, why don't you put it in the sink so the juice goes down the drain instead of over there on the nice wood chopping block? Okay, we'll put
the
it.
other day, me and Ruben, I forgot the one that.
Okay, we'll cut me a piece of fat off of there where I can use it for my operation. Just a small piece of fat.
Fat only?
Yeah, I'm gonna use the fat just to grease up the.
Hoy, in the ano ba? So
pan.
I look today.
Baby, I have no idea. You just spit out a Kamala word salad.
Fresh option, this is already
okay.
500.
When did you buy that?
The other day.
Okay, but those are little skinny pork chops. They don't look like my pork steak, so yeah, they're cheaper, but you get what you pay for, baby.
There is a lot of
Baby, think about your sentence and... Okay, well, think about your sentence before you start running the operation of the jaw muscles. Oh, shit. I just need a piece of fat, yeah. Which one is this thing here? Yeah, it's been so long since I cooked in my own kitchen, I don't know what to do. Whoa! Yeah. Right there. I don't know where my gloves are. I don't know where anything is.
Wait,
that's what happens when you have, you know,
your gloves in your
20 cooks. When you have 20 cooks in your kitchen, that's what happens. So what I do is just take a couple pieces of this fat, you know, stir it around, get a little natural juices going on once this thing heats up. Let it heat up just a little bit. I don't need no stinking oil. Why I need no oil? The less oil you use, don't put it in there yet. I want to heat it up. Let me do the damn cooking, woman. I'm trying to sit here and make you a most delicious dish you've ever. So when are you going to cook these pork chops? We can put those on the grill. Can they wait till tomorrow, or do I need to cook them tonight? Now, I shouldn't ask her that because she don't want to eat this pepperoni spaghetti, so she's going to tell me they need to be cooked tonight. Well, if you're going to cook them tonight, they're going on the grill. Keep eating, baby. Keep eating. Because I like them real thick and juicy. My anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, huh? Little in the middle, but you got much back. You're more like a medium in the middle, but you got much back. I wouldn't describe that as little. I'd describe that as a medium. Got to change some of the lyrics of the song. She's medium in the middle, but she got much back. I can go with that rhyme. All right, so there you go. Just stir this thing around. That's what you do at the pork pan barbecue in Thailand, right? Put that piece of pork fat on the top where it don't stick. There you go, see? I know in America, a lot of times we throw away the fat. To be honest, we Americans throw away a lot of stuff. We trim the fat, throws in the trash. But if you need some oil to grease up your pan, just keep the fat in the ref and use it to sort of grease your pan. And also, if you cook this shit long enough, that fried pork fat's actually pretty good. What the hell you think a chicharron is? And baby, are you blocking the view?
No.
Nobody wants to see that rump. They want to see my pork fat. So you keep getting comments about my ladies in the kitchen being a little plump. I said, that's just the way I like them. Because skinny models, you can keep those. I like big corn-fed Midwestern hoes. Look, when you're young, all my youngsters in America who's trying to get their first date, or maybe they've been with 2-3 women, whatever. When you're young, yeah, you're trying to get that perfect 10 to impress other men, to impress your friends. And when you get to be my age, I don't give a fuck what another dude thinks about me or my life or my lifestyle or my lady. I don't give a rat's ass. If you don't like big women, that's wonderful, because that means there's more for me, Big Pimpin'. That means nobody's trying to chase Big Pumpkin. Y'all go out there and fight over them skinny ones that play on their fucking cell phones all day. They're so damn lazy, they're not gonna do nothing. What did I just talk about? Too many cooks in the damn kitchen, woman. Huh? There's a good chance I'm going back to drinking because I've gotten too nice, too soft. Okay?
Okay.
It's time for me to get back to my old self.
It's time to go,
To go where? Where you want to go?
Revenge. You drunk. Marcus, you're skinny man, Marcus.
I think I'm getting, somebody said, hey man, you're getting too skinny. And that's true. I think I might be getting too skinny. And you know, shout out to my dad, man. My dad's in his 70s. Great shape. You know, still got a full head of hair. He's doing well. He got some, he keeps it short, but he still got his hair. He's in great shape for his age. But you know, we talk about it. Like, hey man, as you get older, it's a challenge to maintain your weight. Damn near impossible to gain any weight. What do we do when we start getting 70s, 80s, 90s? We start slimming down, losing weight, and you can't gain weight to save your life. So some of you viewers out there have noted, get the spaghetti sauce, baby. I'm gonna one pot it. Once I get done this, just throw the spaghetti sauce in here.
Then why you not you're going to put that in the soup?
Huh?
The pasta.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in another pot. I gotta get this going first. I'm getting the sauce going.
Oh.
Yeah, turn it down here.
Wait, this is little bit sour, but
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay.
I told you this is.
I'm not putting condensed milk, carnation milk.
I'm not telling you to put that. They have sugar or.
No, we're not putting. Don't need sugar. No, this is my spaghetti, and if y'all don't like it, good. Don't eat.
Oh, you have a lot of food.
Up to you. I'm tired of catering to everybody. Some days, yeah, go ahead. Some days it's got to be all about me, and that's today. You have Filipino food this morning.
All ba?
Yeah, bring it on.
I don't have Filipino food this morning.
You have Filipino food this morning.
What?
Maybe okay. Well, that was yesterday.
All?
Yeah, bring it on. Because we never. Problem is, if you don't use the whole thing, you end up letting it sit in the ref, and we just. When I went in there was like a half a jar of it that was too old to use. So what happens is you end up not using it. It's not efficient. For us, use the entire damn drawer, the entire jar, and you'll come more, you know, eating the leftovers than you will 3 weeks down the road using that other half of the spaghetti sauce. Now this cast iron is obviously hot. I don't even think I need to turn it back on. Maybe I do. Got some damn good looking sauce right there. Garlic, pepperonis. Put some spices in here. What do we got here, folks? We got basil leaves. Oh yeah, just enough basil. I've got oregano. Got a little bit of oregano. So hit it pretty hard with the basil. Why? Damn thing's out anyhow. Then we'll hit it hard. It's just the oregano. Yeah, oregano leaves. You know, I'm in Thailand, folks. I get the best basil. And I put basil in everything, and I put it so heavy. I just chomp on them leaves. I mean, I love basil. Just hit it heavy. There we go. Yeah, so what were we talking about, baby? See, folks, I done lost track of what I was talking about. Oh, we're talking about big women and stuff, and you know, when you're young, you're just trying to impress other dudes. Gotta have that perfect 10 so all my boys think I'm the man. Yeah, you go get that perfect 10, my young friend out there. I'll take 2 5s any day. You take 1 10, I'll take a pair of 5s, and I promise you, I'll have a better night. Absolutely promise you. A pair of 5s beats a fucking 10. What?
Just have this knife. You don't want to put this in there.
Hey, wait a minute. Is that my pink Himalayan sea salt?
Yeah.
Bring that shit over here and quit ruining it. My gosh, I'm gonna have to put that and lock it in my man cave. Y'all keep using the hell out of my pink Himalayan sea salt. Come on, put some on here. Let's go. And watch the pan, baby pumpkin. I just saved you. But watch that pan. No.
It's hard na lagi. O, bala ka ha. It's broken now.
Don't tell me you ladies broke my damn. Look at there, it's broken. Well, I'll tell you, I knew it. I should have put this in my damn office. This is bullshit. Anytime they use something, folks, they're gonna break it. It's just the way it is. If you want something to stay nice, you gotta hide it. You gotta hide it. Now this is gonna be crunchy. What can I do here? Fuck. This is ridiculous. When were you gonna tell me that y'all broke the pink Himalayan sea salt?
Wala, oh. I just saw now eh.
You just now saw, but you've been over there eating it the whole time. Why are Filipinos so bolo?
I just know it. Because it's this accident that they fall down.
Oh, it was an accident. Well, look, here's what I can do. I can put some Himalayan sea salt right here on the cutting board. What can I crush it with? Oh, look at here. Look at here. Let me prominently display my barbecue tools by Lamson Sharp. Dear YouTube, I'm prominently displaying these things so I can tag them. And if you go buy these things, which are made in America by the good folks up somewhere in the East Coast, I forget, Boston, Connecticut, I can't remember. Walnut handles, brass rivets, had these things. Y'all seen them in damn near every video. They're made in America. Great piece of gear. Highly recommend them. They come in a set called the Tailgater set, but this is the piece of gear we use the most. Whether you're barbecuing or cooking or frying, we use this thing on everything. So if you just buy one, like 30 bucks, you will use the hell out of it.
Still know a lot of
What's that, baby?
big one.
It's okay, my gosh.
Yeah, you yuck me for me.
Okay, now I could put some heat back on the sauce. I don't know if it's necessary, because the cast iron. See, that's the thing about cast iron. You know, it retains heat. Where all these other pans, the minute you cut the heat, you got nothing. But this thing here is still got a lot of heat to it, and to save gas, and there's just no reason. I always kill the heat well ahead of when the stuff is done. You can just sit there. Yeah, don't try that at home. Don't try that at home.
It's raining.
Don't try that at home. Just let that thing sit over there. It's still sort of cooking. And now I need to boil some noodles. Baby, where's the boiling pot? I had it right here, now it's gone.
What one?
The pot for boiling the noodles, where the heck is it? Or is it broken like my damn sea salt?
This one?
That one. Baby, did this thing lose a handle?
Oh my God! How many times?
This pan here, baby, you're in the front. This pan here is a champion. It's a great pan. It's heavy duty. It's a great pan for boiling noodles because it's very thick on the bottom and stuff don't burn easy. Now you can see the Filipinas figured out how to burn something, even after I just told you it don't burn easy. But they have also figured out how to break the handle off of this damn thing, and it's a solid pot that's just welded on there. Looks like it.
I'm the one who broke that.
Huh? You're the one who broke this one?
Marquitos!
What?
It's done. I told you that already.
You're the one who broke it, right?
Oh.
No, at least you take credit for it. Take credit for your work, baby. That's what I'm gonna start calling you. Calling you ladies? The artist. Which artist broke this pan? Step up and take credit for your artwork. Oh shit. Take credit for your artwork, ladies. But I think that was broken back when your sister was here too, right? A lot of shit got broke when those village girls were here.
No, when she began.
They'll tear up.
It broke that month ago.
they'll tear up an anvil. Well, it's just a blanket statement. Village girls in general, they'll tear up a fucking anvil. Okay. Got some open spaghetti noodles. How long they've been open? Who the hell knows? Filipinos just put stuff back into the cabinet, way in the back. But you know what? Smells okay, I'm cooking it. I'm not wasting food around here. Not wasting food, not one bit. Let's get a little sauce on it, but it'll be okay. A watched pot never boils. Isn't that what they say? Now look at here. Look at all this that she's wasting. Oh shit. Oh, that's not hot. Man, don't waste the stuff. See if we can't get this thing upside down and we'll get the rest of it out of there. You know what I mean? That's going into the mix. Now here's her little pork chops that she talked about. She saved all this money over at the public market, right? Not the public market, but one of the little markets. She saved so much money on these pork chops versus my pork steaks. Well, let's take a look and see why. Well, these pork chops are about half as thin as my pork steaks. And they look nowhere near as good. Now these are fine. They're just little pork chops. But they don't have that wow factor that my pork steaks have. These little tiny things on the grill, I think my big pork steaks do much better. It's much better of a experience, much better for the video, for you the viewer, to have them big nice pork steaks. She goes over, gets these little pork chops that'll shrivel up. They'll be about big enough to put on a damn biscuit. You know what I mean? So, the other thing too, you buy things from Fresh Options. It's in a refrigerated case. They've got some cleanliness and food safety going on there. You don't have a million flies on your pork for hours or a day before you buy it. So I'm a Fresh Options player. They're not paying me to say that. Is it the only place you can buy meat? No, it's not. But for me, it's my go-to favorite place to buy meat, because I can go in there and I know I can grab them beautiful pork steaks, those beautiful chicken breasts, no bones. They got a full spread in there, where other places it's just not what I'm looking for. Maybe it's just not the cut of meat I'm looking for. Fresh Options. If you move to the Philippines, I say I recommend, do what you want. But when I move somewhere, I'm looking, hey, how far away is a Fresh Options? So I can just run up there at the last minute, grab me some pork steaks and fire up the grill. I don't want to have to go to S&R and wait in that big ass long line. I don't want to have to go to the SM, wait in that big long line. I want to walk into Fresh Options where I'm the only customer. Hey man, give me 2 kilos of pork steaks. I'm out the door. Fresh Options. I didn't have a Fresh Options when I lived down in her hometown, and that's one of the big reasons I was suffering down there. Yeah, I suffered for 2 years. The biggest suffering down there was the food. A combination of just not being able to easily get what you can get in a place like Angeli's, on Grab or just run to the corner. And also the other was, they're just interested in cooking their exact match template flavor Filipino food of magic syrup, soy sauce, and salt, which I'm not interested in. I got bored of that after about 6 months of being over here. Anyhow, so where am I? I'm boiling some noodles. I guess these pork chops will go on the grill. I'll have to go fire up the grill, but that's fine. It's a beautiful, beautiful, cool day, cool breeze. Almost looks like a few drops of rain, maybe. That's not enough to prevent me from firing up the grill. And I like to smoke my pipe. I like to drink when I barbecue. I like to drink when I cook. That's a big thing I'm missing. But at least I can enjoy my pipe. Got some cherry tobacco. And folks, it's so funny. Look, I appreciate everybody's advice. I learned so much over the years from you fine folks out there leaving comments. I learn something new all the time. And I'm excited about reading the comments on certain videos because I'm trying to solve a problem and get your advice, right? Just like talking about I couldn't get my pipe to stay lit. And one of you fine folks out there, or several of you, I know Hob, you're one of them, say, hey man, you gotta smoke that pipe a little bit, light it up, smoke it a little bit, and then tamp it down and relight it. Man, that's totally changed my experience. You know, so I got a little stick over there. It's a wooden skewer stick, you know, from the wooden skewers. And I just used the fat part of that thing to tamp it down. So much easier. So the point is, I learned a lot from you fine folks out there. But what I do find a little bit humorous is when people hit me about the barbecue action. And I barbecue almost every night, if not every other night. And I have been doing so for decades, especially on this side of the world. We're creatures of habit. I ain't gonna change. I know y'all think I burn the meat, but it's not burning the meat. It's making sure that the meat is safe to eat. You know, when you live in a place with sometimes questionable, often questionable food safety and handling practices, you don't want to be eating rare meat in a place like this. That's just my opinion. Therefore, everything gets cooked well done. Sweetie girl, I'm cooking pepperoni spaghetti. Are you excited about spaghetti? Sounds delicious.
Without the pepperonis, I don't like.
Without the pepperonis? Oh no, because I've got pepperonis in this spaghetti. But you like spaghetti with hot dogs, right? Okay, well, pepperonis are just like expensive hot dogs.
But they have slime.
Okay. She loves slime. Now look at here. This is a typical Filipino. Gonna leave this thing to melt over there. Gonna leave this thing to melt on top of the water jug. At this point, old single dad is cleared hot. Because I don't eat until everybody else is eating, or they're done eating, or they're full. But I make sure everybody else eats before me. That's just what I gotta do. I cannot sit down and eat unless everybody else has ate and they're finished. And then I eat what's left over. Look at that, boom, shaka laka laka. So she could have told me, my old lady could have said, hey, I'm done with this ice cream. You know, go ahead and eat it or it's gonna melt. Nope, she just rolls out and let it melt. It's okay. So at this point, I am cleared hot to eat that there ice cream. But that's what us dads do. You know, that's what we do. We eat a lot of leftovers, right? We eat whatever. Oh shit, that's some hot. We eat what everybody else don't want, so we maximize our food. We don't waste any food. That's what I do. Plus, how can you gauge the welfare of your troops if you eat before they do? You can't gauge how hungry they are or how thirsty they are. You know, whenever I get thirsty, maybe I'll do the same. But whenever I get thirsty, I go get the kids something to drink first. Why? Because if I'm thirsty, there's a pretty good damn chance that they're thirsty too and nobody's taking care of them. Like old single dad does. Ladies out there, I love you, but I'll still maintain that us fathers are the better parents when it comes to raising the kids and taking care of the kids. We're just more attentive to their needs. Just the way it is. Don't get upset. Don't get upset, my ladies out there. Okay? But there has to be a clear winner, and it's us dads. Oh yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with eating a chocolate ice cream pop with a spoon. I'm gonna turn that down, I got that too hot. Come on down, baby girl. Come on down there. I'll be good to your mama. There we go. See, sometimes you gotta talk to your equipment. Best way to get your equipment to do what you want is just to promise them to be good to their mother. I'll be good to your mama. Just let that sizzle. A lot of times I overcook the spaghetti, admittedly, I do. Whoa! Damn, sounded like there was like 30 pesos in there I just dumped out. A lot of times I overcook the spaghetti. How long does it take to cook noodles, spaghetti? People will tell you time and the temperature or whatever. Rolling boil. I don't know what the difference is from a boil or a rolling boil. I just don't use recipes. You get to be my age, you can't read the sumbitch anyhow. Little chicken scratch on a recipe that grandma wrote out. Cursive, hell, we forgot how to read cursive. I can still do it, but I have to put my reading glasses on, read these old recipes. I ain't got time for that. What's cooking? For all my young men out there, a little intimidated about getting in the kitchen, trying to mix it up and cook a meal for your lady. Okay, cooking is what? Put the meat on the heat, add some vegetables and some spices, and fucking see what happens. Okay, it's an art, it's not a science. Gordon Ramsay's not gonna tell you that, because you'd stop watching all their shows and going to their schools and all that stuff and making it overly complicated. But the best chefs in the world are our grandmas. My grandma's a better chef than, may you rest in peace. Well, to both my grandmas and also my one step grandmother, they're all the best chefs in the world. They never have one day of formal training. It's all OJT. Imagine if some of the, now obviously our grandmothers watch TV, but it'd be funny to ask what they think about those cooking shows. What do you think about these cooking shows? You know, they're in there cooking 3 meals a day, don't need no recipe, been doing it for decades, and then here come these cooking shows with these celebrity chefs telling you how to make a fucking biscuit. I'm sure all our grandmothers are like, not that they would use this language, but like, what the fuck? Somebody's on TV trying to tell us how to make a biscuit. Probably the funniest thing in the world to them. All right, so that's where we're at. It was actually a pretty good little chocolate bar. That's where we're at. Now, what do? I just one pot everything. Some people, and I've done both ways. I've done it where, you know, you take the noodles and put here, and then people can put the noodles and do their sauce. Growing up, the way we did it, my mother did it, it was all one pot. So when the spaghetti was sitting on the table, it was already mixed up. There wasn't none of this, here's the noodles, here's the sauce. That was too fancy for us. Rich people did that and we weren't rich. Most of the time, I just mix it up. I mix it up, one pot, serve it up. That's it. That's the way old single dad does it. They don't like that because a lot of times they like to put a little bit of sauce on there, what have you. Hey, that's tough because I'm the chef.
You missed mine.
No, it's not my mess. I'm the chef. The chef don't do dishes. How long have we been together? You know, only recently, like the past few years, has your attitude got to the point that you don't want to perform your role in this. Ow! My gosh, you see what happens? I could have knocked this noodles over. Okay, come on back. Come on, run into that. All right, baby, it's workplace violence and safety issues going on here. All right, you want to take a look at this?
Bashir, I don't want to.
Baby, my gosh, don't worry about it. Here, wait. I'll put it right there for you.
Oh no!
Try them out. Cool out. I think it needs a little more. What you think?
More.
That's what I thought. What are you gonna do with these pork chops that you've been sitting out over here? You didn't even cover them up. Luckily, there's. Why don't you cut it now? Cover them up, put them in the ref. Whatever you're gonna do, okay?
What am I going to do this?
Well, if you leave them out like that, we're just gonna have flies.
Bakit mo? Parto ka.
Tuhon? Huwag man tayo pagtuan.
Bakit di mo yan?
Dara.
Tawag pa.
Who's watching the boy?
He's playing the truck.
Playing with his new trucks? Yeah, they had the Christmas party today, folks. Of course, she got a truck with a bunch of Hot Wheels in it. And Maria got slime. She loves to play with that slime crap, which causes a problem. Because Forrest G is fascinated with it as well and makes a mess out of it. But you know what? I give credit to the teacher. The teacher called up to send a message and said, hey, Maria put slime on her wish list. Is that okay with y'all? And I started to say no. Because the slime always makes a mess. But I said, you know what? Whatever. It's fine. So she got like 3-4 different types of slime. Now, baby, look. You see all that stuff that you got to turn it upside down and let gravity get the rest of it, baby. That's a good 2 spoonfuls there.
They have.
Okay, now what are we doing to the...
Fried.
You gonna fry this up?
Yeah. Okay, oy.
But it's spaghetti night. Why are we cooking pork chops and spaghetti?
Yeah, I told you to put on the spaghetti. That's our spaghetti.
Well, this is 2 nights worth of meals here that you're cooking in one setting.
Oh, you eat that for ano?
Ayun, lagi pag na nagtubag. Pikasok napigtas yan mga kuwang.
Well, guess what? This is all we're cooking for tomorrow night too. So take your choice. You want to eat the spaghetti tonight or tomorrow night? It's up to you.
I like to eat today then we go eat the spaghetti tomorrow.
Oh, good, because I'm not going to the market. You got a big pot of spaghetti here. Nobody, and we're not wasting it. So to sit there and try to cook those pork chops and get out of eating this, good luck.
That's breakfast.
At some point, y'all enjoy.
Okay.
Can't be preppers around Filipinas. They don't get it. They don't care. They don't understand that, hey, this was budgeted for tonight. That's budgeted for tomorrow night. I don't gotta go to the market for 3 days. Nope. You see what happens, right? Cannot be a prepper over here. They don't understand tomorrow. They understand right now.
Yesterday we eat not good.
Okay, so we want to cook two nights worth of food in one setting. So we're gonna eat good tonight and starve tomorrow. That makes sense? To them it does. Well, I'm sure the viewers are saying, hey, the dude's here making a big ass meal.
Okay, we're not going to cook this.
No, you have to now because it's been sitting out over here and got to room temperature. Now you have to cook it.
You're still complaining in it. You're not. That's why I haven't put this out because you're not told me. You not told me that you're going to cook the spaghetti. I put this out this morning.
Did you see me over here cooking
This
spaghetti?
morning you just.
I've been telling you ladies all week that I'm trying to make this spaghetti, and every dang day you hijack my cooking operation. Every day.
I forgot nga.
Every day, just because y'all don't want to eat my pepperoni spaghetti, you gotta do your own thing. You try to blame me. Here, try these noodles.
Hey, that's hot.
Just tilt your head back, baby. I'll just drop them down the hatch. Here, just trust me.
Man,
Well, if I let go, all of them gonna drop.
more.
I think a little bit more. It'll be okay just sitting here. I cut the heat on it. Yeah, a little bit more. A little bit more. But no more heat. Don't make no sense. Let it sit for a minute. Just let it sit another minute before I drop it in the strainer. I see the stress I'm under here. You see this, the real stress I'm under here in the Philippines due to these ladies.
Move.
You know? Move.
Wow.
That's sound advice.
She said wow.
Oh, I thought you said.
Say move.
Oh, I thought you said move.
She said wow.
What, the minute she said move, all I'm just thinking about going home to Thailand. I'm thinking, whoa, why didn't I think of that?
Lakaw na.
My Marcus,
could be
I
eating
have
that.
chismis to you later there, Marcus.
I could be eating at the
Yan ang
barbecue
mga
buffet.
Kasi may chismis.
What's the chismis, baby?
Hindi
Baby.
mo ito yung chismis ka.
Ladies, you see that camera over there? They don't want to know about all this gossip. Well, sure they do, but
The chismis is I'm beautiful.
chismis is you're beautiful. Mm-hmm. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me in on that.
Mabash na bukong dati ka.
I think that was the title of my last video. But thank you for enlightening me on that fact. I did not know that.
People.
Ruby's got a few fans on the show now. People want to know, hey, Ruby, the beautiful Ruby, how old is Ruby?
30.
She's 30 plus.
Wow.
She's older than me.
Ganda mo.
And shout out to my friend out there trying to get, what's her name? Ivy's phone number. Somebody sending me messages trying to get Ivy's phone number.
Ate Ivy said, sige daw, do it daw. But,
Hey, watch the knife. No, man, but
Team.
I'm not running a dating show here, folks. I'm not running a dating site here on my show. This is a show. It's not a dating site.
Ate Ivy pa.
Let's wash already.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Space.
Ate Ivy pa din.
I mean, there's been some great stories about how people have gotten contact information from ladies on my show in the past. You know, stalking somebody else's Instagram account till they find this person. You know, it's link analysis. Where there's a will, there's a way. Ruby, if somebody's interested in knowing more about you, what's your advice to the gentleman out there?
You talk to my girlfriend.
What?
You talk to my girlfriend first.
She says, talk to her girlfriend first. There you go.
Mapatay tayo.
Boom, knocked it out of the park.
Mas oras.
Got to get with her girlfriend and ask permission.
Silosan ka, amiga ra.
What if they say okay?
Okay.
They want to take you and your girlfriend out to eat.
Ay, no need.
What
Hungry?
what if they want to take you to Sizzler? Don't say no to Sizzler.
What is this lurk?
Sizzler, baby. Like, if somebody says, hey, we're going to Sizzler, you go like this. We going to Sizzler, we going to Sizzler. You celebrate. Yeah, you got to celebrate Sizzler.
What's this? No, what's that?
Big Pumpkin, where's my gloves so I can dump this out in the...
What kind of gloves?
I need to dump this over here.
What kind of gloves nga?
My cooking gloves, my barbecue gloves.
Si Jenny nag...
In there.
Where?
Outside.
Okay. Well, I gotta strain the noodles. How am I gonna put the noodles over there? Yeah, I'm the best Luto in the...
Yeah, but if you're the one who's cooking, you need to prepare
Ruby just runs that mouth. She likes to run that mouth. Big Pumpkin likes to run that mouth too. That's all they do is run their mouth, run their mouth. They're not running nothing. They're not running nothing. They just cause me stress. Oh, run that mouth. Damn, I broke my
Panik, diba?
I broke my leg. Oh, sorry about that, folks. Eat the chop pot. Hey, y'all know that the air con is on? Okay, you two can split the electric bill. Great idea. What a great idea. I told Big Pumpkin, I said, I'm gonna make you a deal. For the electric bill, I'm gonna give you $10K. And If it's over 10K, you got to come up with the difference. If it's under 10K, you get to keep the difference. She said, really? I said, yeah. Folks, when I was in Thailand, she had them kids sweating in here. She didn't turn the air con on not one damn time when I was gone. It was raining a lot, and they got a fan going on, so she wasn't abusing nobody. But yeah, she said we didn't turn the air con on the whole time you were gone, and the electric bill was down about 2K. I can't remember exactly what it was, but maybe I'll have to get it out and do a video on it. But we did save 2K on the electric bill because she cut the air con usage out for a couple of weeks, I guess. Not exactly sure when she did it, but the big point is, you know, electricity here is expensive, and the biggest drain on your electric bill is your air con. It's being Captain Obvious, but it's just a huge factor. You cut the air cons out, okay, now your electric bill pretty light. There, I have made noodles. Now the question is, how bad will I piss them off if I tell them I'm gonna mix it? Oh shit, that's hot. Think about that cast iron, folks. It's either a bird or a mouse hooping out there. And see this thing, oh yeah. See, I didn't need any more flame to it. Enough heat in that cast iron, and when I capped it, it just looks gorgeous. That sauce looks gorgeous. Now me, I'm gonna mix it. But the sauce looks so gorgeous that I may not, and let the ladies have their choice. Man, look at that right there. Holy moly. Because that's what you do, cast iron. Don't keep the heat on until it's almost overcooked. Cut the heat early, save the gas, save the planet, and it'll just keep cooking in that heat. All right, so the noodles are drained, strained, what have you. So I'm gonna back off the one pot method. They're strained. Put it back in here. Whoa! Look at that, didn't spill one damn noodle. Look at that. Look at that shit right there. Good champion. Oh yeah, get back in the swimming pool. Get over in there. Just get over in there. Don't worry folks, I wash my hands. Okay? Question is, where's the lid for this? Typically I wouldn't leave the lid on there, but you know what? I'm in a dirty kitchen. Hold the flies. There you go right there. Everything's capped. It's capped. No flies, no animals, no cats, no mice, rats, anything can get on my food. Now I'm not such a big hurry to get the kids in here and eat. Where these ladies will leave that shit uncovered until the end of time. Just like this meat. You see this meat right here? You see this meat? Where is it? It's just still uncovered. Ladies, why can't we like cover up the stuff when...
Yes, I'm gonna just
baby,
cover my
we'll close the door, baby, and we'll keep the air con in there. See, there you go. Hey, Butter Roll, Papa's made great spaghetti, man. Hold the tripod. Well, ladies, look at this. Usually, ladies, listen. Come over here and frame so the viewers can see your beautiful, smiling faces. I usually mix everything, but I said, you know what? Maybe you'll complain that there's too much sauce, not enough sauce. So I'm keeping it. Let me just show you. Let me show you this beautiful sauce. You ain't never seen sauce this beautiful, okay? It's absolutely gorgeous. Look at that sauce. Look at that sauce. That is the best sauce you've ever seen in your entire life. These noodles are perfect. So whenever we set the table, we're ready to eat. I suggest that we go ahead and eat first and then go cook the pork chops on the grill.
sleeper. For a sleeper.
Okay, well I'm warning you ladies, I'm not going to the market tomorrow. You cook tomorrow night's supper, I cook tonight's supper. This is what we got for 2 days. Bon appetit. At some point you're gonna eat that spaghetti.
Oh.
Okay, folks. I want to say thank you for joining me on this cooking show. I'll get some footage later to get their reaction of whether they like the spaghetti or not. We'll put some in front of the kids.
I can eat that.
Yeah, we'll put some in front of the kids, see how they like theirs. Are you ready to eat? You want to feed the children now?
Why is she going to the market? To the store.
Why is she going to the store?
Buy oil.
Is she going to get me a Coke?
I'll chat with you.
You know what, folks? They know. Look, I love what I do. I've been doing this for a long time, right? But what you don't see and what a lot of folks don't realize, a lot of folks think these videos produce themselves,
I just tell her you going to.
is that once the filming and the cooking and the eating is done, that's when the true chore begins. It's called editing, the stuff that ain't fun. So they know I'm talking to this camera, and they know that I'm about to take that memory card and go in there and sit down and stare at the laptop for a few hours. And they know that I need a Coke. I need some gas to keep things cooking, baby. All it needs is $2 million and some cocaine. I'm not asking for the world here. Just need $2 million in an 8-ball. 52 years old.
Oh, sige, sige.
I gotta have some gas to keep things cooking. Gas, baby, gas to keep things cooking, you know, gas. Like a big complicated piece of machinery, but rather I'm actually pretty simple, but I need some gas to keep things cooking. And she can buy me a Coke, why? Because I'm worth it. I'm worth it. Ain't that right, baby?
Oh.
Huh?
Yeah. Yes, worth it, baby.
Action.
Oh, shoot.
Go, it's all you.
You're going now. I did that you're going. Today, guys, Aisha. It's my show. It's my show. It's shining show. So, we're going to cook the pork that I put outside. And I'm going to fry it. I like to put toyo in pork. You. Marcos, nang sa makagibiyaan mangunin mo dire ay. Uy. Guys. And mix it. Mix. Don't mind my English, I don't know how to speak English. Okay? And don't bash me in there. Massage. Uy, gata dyan na yung video ha dyan, Marcos! Nahiya naman ako dito, Marcos! Tut na dyan naling kalasad rin, Marcos! Marcos! And we need to heat the stove first. Well, oil because I don't want to put oil if it's hot now because the oil will pick. And I already cooked the rice. The rice is like the kids not here because they're walking. Then I put the pork, coat the pork with crispy fry and cornstarch. I mix the cornstarch and crispy fry. Then put a little bit salt. More. Nahiya mo na. Just watch me and watch out. I know my English is not good, but I try my best to speak English. Uy. That's why I don't want. Just coat this. Marcus?
Yeah.
I
don't hear a whole lot of narration going on out there.
I knew it. I should have.
I'm paying you 1 peso per word.
What? I'm shy now.
Why are you shy? Because you're by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I got a question. When you brought out the spaghetti sauce, was it the stuff that was in the ref, that's been in the ref for a week, or did you open a new
I opened
jar?
another one.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because she brought out a jar that was half done.
No, I threw in here.
Okay, you trashed that?
Yeah.
Aye,
Yeah.
aye, okay.
You want to see it's in there?
Well, maybe I just haven't got that far in the
No,
video.
I'm the one who opened it.
Okay, I'm just making sure we didn't put the 2-week-old, 3-week-old.
Marco, stay here. I'm trying to talk alone in here. Like I'm crazy in here.
Baby, you see our folks and our friends out there? Right there. Okay? You've talked to them so many times.
I'm going to cook. But it's different that you're not here.
So you're scared of the camera because I'm not out here? Just face the camera and talk and tell them what you're doing.
I'm going to fry it now.
Louder. You can be louder.
I'm going to fry it now.
I'm still going to be eating my spaghetti.
It's so sour. Your spaghetti is so sour. I told you to put bring sugar. This spaghetti is so sour. Oh, the heat. Look. Lower the heat. Walk. For all the comments in there that hate me. Okay. The basher in there that called me immature, blah blah blah. Okay. If he's the one who cooked, it's so messy in here. Marcos! I'm done talking, Marcos! I'm not going to talk anymore.
What?
I'm done talking now.
You're not done talking, you still cooking, Big Pumpkin.
I'm done talking.
Dude, you're never done talking. You're always talking.
But you're not hearing.
The neighbors 8 blocks over can hear you talking.
I need to debush me my English in there again.
Let them bash as long as they keep commenting. Hey, you're burning my... Oh, no, my tongs.
Wala man, it's not.
Don't put the tongs next to the flame. My gosh, I just sat here and talked for 2 hours about how Filipinas will destroy your kitchen equipment. My gosh.
Wala man. That's already a no.
It looks like you charred it.
No nga! Years that you be using that. That's the
She's
one.
talking now. Man, I liked her when she was much more quiet. She got
You
going on
don't
right
even
here.
like my face. Rubilat!
Baby, let's not use that nickname. It's a family-friendly show.
Rubel!
How's my spaghetti look?
You want spaghetti? Huh?
They don't want to eat that. I don't know why they don't want to eat my spaghetti.
It's sour.
It's not sour. Just don't have a can of condensed milk.
Imo. Center of the attraction.
Ayaw pa na lang kung parang bumibag.
Alright, son. You ready to chop up the spaghetti, man? Folks, it's game time. It's time to eat.
Maria!
Look at that spaghetti right there, folks. We're waiting on Maria
May kuha mo ang
Mercedes.
libre. Libre pa. May kainit ko.
What did you drop, man? Drop his toys.
Maria.
Try popping spaghetti, man. Let us know if it's Forrest G approved. They're gonna get my toys, Mama. Drop my toys. It's okay. You can get your toys. Go ahead. Why do the women always take credit for what us single dads do?
Oh, my mom must have.
Single ka? You're not single?
Say a quick blessing, everybody. Lord, thank you for this food, for this beautiful day you've given us, and thanks for watching over the children. Guide them and keep them safe. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
All right. So I want you ladies to dig into my spaghetti. What is this rice doing? What is this? You saw all the work I did over this spaghetti.
Oh my God.
Why we need rice? We got pork chops and spaghetti, and there's rice and
She like rice.
soy sauce. You drink out of a chalice, man? Okay, look at that spaghetti, folks. It's Italian style spaghetti sauce. Cheap pepperoni. We got a thirsty boy over here. A thirsty dude.
It's not that bad. I love it.
What do you mean it's not that bad?
It's not that bad, it's not that good.
I guess it's not that bad. It's better than it's bad. So I've got one that says it's not that bad. What's your assessment?
It's a bit sour.
Okay, a little bit sour. You know why? Because they put a
For
can
me,
of
it's
condensed
a little
milk.
bit spicy.
and there's spaghetti here.
For me, it's a little bit spicy.
A little spicy? Okay.
I'm just gonna mix my spaghetti up.
Mmm. That is perfect.
Hindi na pagbaho eh.
That is perfect spaghetti right there. You see? What did I say earlier? Filipinos are not culinary adventurous at all. This one here, chicken and rice or pork and rice. That's it. Which way do you want to go? Don't try to cook her a nice big gourmet meal. She's not going to eat it. Cook her a nice pork and rice and she'll be happy. Right?
Yes.
She don't like vegetables.
Oo, hindi. Yun ito na.
Nahog mo naman, Chi. Imuwan mo na yung pork.
Folks, this is worthy of an Italian restaurant. That's how good it is. If I had real good pepperonis, it'd be excellent. Those are cheap pepperonis.
This is delicious.
They're local pepperonis. They're cheap.
This is delicious, Papa.
Thank you, sweetie. Maria's always sweet to me, folks. How's yours, baby? But you're dipping your pork chop in soy sauce.
Bakit siya?
I mean, it's Italian night. It's Italian night, even with the pork. But if you bring this in here, it's Filipino food night.
Mix. Mix na.
Dad, the spaghetti with pepperonis in it is Italian food.
Mm-hmm. It's like pizza spaghetti, but better. Come on. Listen.
This spaghetti tastes like the paisano's pasta.
Mm-hmm.
Dad, you didn't. Dad, is it? Come on.
Do you ladies ever stop to think that when you don't want to eat my food, that maybe it hurts my feelings a little bit?
I eat all. What?
We'll eat that tomorrow morning. I won't get full by that. Kinubusong gusto din. Kaya makaon ko sa pagkati-ati kung kailangan ko.
Just like nobody liked my biscuits. It's Christmas time. Y'all could have ate all them biscuits or hid them, put them in your bag. No. I cooked 10 biscuits. There were 6 left.
Wait. Like, they just be honest. You don't like that. So after you adjust, they don't like that dough. So next time you adjust. Maybe next time they like it. That's
True.
the
I do
restaurant.
like honesty. Yeah, you gotta be honest.
Before you do put that in a menu, you need to do try, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kaya English na.
Oo, kasama sa English man.
Like ano, like ano, Kuya Joe. He sent us a pack of pizza.
But here's the problem. How many biscuits have you ever ate before you met me? Had you ever ate a biscuit before? You never ate a biscuit, so you don't even know what a biscuit is supposed to taste like. That's like me, before I had ever tried balut, saying, you know, oh, the balut's not good. And I try it for the first time, it's not good, but I've never ate it before.
Right.
But
Yeah.
now that I've ate balut,
Look at this one.
yeah, because now you got the rice over there, he want to come over there and eat the rice and not eat my spaghetti.
Ikaw eat that one first ka, I'll give you rice. Yun na.
Well,
Spicy.
I can solve the problem. When we run out of rice, I don't buy no more rice.
Ay, wala itong duwa.
How about noodles?
At ito kung kan napamay tulo ko punto. Hindi pa lugi pa itong orot dahil. Mapapagod pinakabulan dito.
I don't think there's no need for the big rice cooker. Maybe I'll buy an ice maker instead.
Yeah, that's good. Ice maker. I like to have an ice maker.
Actually, makakain ng bulag ko kami yung color naman ko nag-aano ka naman.
Naraman din ang mga ladies. Lutong daghan.
Ano na?
Porty, come over here and eat your spaghetti, man.
Ano muling pod man yung platong leg? Isang da. Nani baboy niya yung spaghetti te?
Ana, fat.
So what thing?
That's some good chow right there. Some real good chow.
Oh, the electrified.
I'm going to destroy my audio. You know that's a stereo microphone. You can pick up.
I can do it or not?
Folks, thank you very much for joining my show. My spaghetti is delicious. It's absolutely delicious.
Spicy too.
A little bit spicy, that's right. But is it good? Forrest G, did you try my spaghetti? No, because you went over there and ate out these rice.
Ah, I know that feels so good.
Now you are destroying my audio. We're out of here, folks. See you on the next one. Peace out.